Coming! Let's ride! Coming!
Hey Yanni, how are you doing? Hi Ali, hi guys.
Take me up!
Yeah, I just watching like what I missed in the game. I mean, yeah, I started to like finishing this map because it's time. Oh yeah, by the way, let me create one. So yeah, today I want to test like free-to-play teams. I mean, like without like maybe Xilonen and without like citlali, you know? Or maybe you want you just like want me to use some other characters. If so, then just like yeah, just say me so. I want to check arlecchino as well. You know why? Because arlecchino with citlali would be nice to check that. Other than that, yeah, not like yeah, only tests. All right. I usually do this boss, but you know why? I checked other bosses, like maybe Skara can give me more damage with the same setup, you know? But or let's say Skara boss is a little bit annoying. I mean, you need to reach to that last phase of him. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, that's why. So I decided to use like only this boss, because like all other bosses will give the same damage. Yes, try her and try Zhongli with Mavuika. Also Vortex. I'm in low with Mavuika, normal charge attack. I know, Yoni, I know. I told you that.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow.
I told you that Mavuika is great. I mean, like, yeah, but you need to get used to it. Like, you know, like, what was the problem on the first day? If you remember, I wasn't so sad. I still wasn't not so satisfied with this stuff when she gets that transmission mechanic. I just like, yeah, let's say, you know, like when you can switch and she rides a bike immediately. It's super annoying, not gonna lie. But yeah, you know, like we will get used to it. But yeah, she's just amazing. I mean, damage is great. Yes, she is kind of fragile. She needs shield. She doesn't work with some cryo characters, unfortunately, because if you remember, guys, I tried Lila a couple times. Unfortunately, with Lila, it's difficult to get you, like, to activate that cryo application. Yeah, Rosa is okay. Ganyu is okay, because Ganyu application is pretty slow, so you can do something. Diona might be okay, but it's still questionable. I need to check that. So yeah, like, but overall she's good, not gonna lie. And the damage wise, yeah, just no doubt about that. By the way, hey Mr. Dever, how are you doing? Hi Stefan. By the way, Yoni, like, what's your max damage? Because if I'm not mistaken, you did about like 500k, something like that. So let me go like yeah, Zhongli. In this case, I don't know like what Ali want me, like use Xilonen or use citlali. Most likely yes, like something like this. Like Zhongli.
Sure.
Xilonen, Zhongli, Mavuika and Bennett, something like this. Or I can go with Rosa, like Zhongli, Rosaria. Let me grab some like energy. Oh yeah, still only for I don't know why. Oh, yeah, maybe it's because of rotation. You know why?
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization.
Actually, you must get more than that. At least 650, I would say. At least 650, because like, you know what? I will try to change like artifacts with maybe like, if I have one, I should have one like. If I'm not mistaken, you told me that you have Elemental Mastery, right? Oh, I don't have any. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to get. Oh, no, I have one. Okay, maybe I will try to level it up and check it. You know, if I'll be lucky enough. And it's crit damage. So, how much EM and ER needed for citlali? About that, Mr. Dever, it's like kinda like completely up to you. If you are okay with that shield, you don't need so much Elemental Mastery. If you're not, then you need Elemental Mastery. Because Elemental Mastery only needs for her damage. Just a second, guys. Sorry guys, I'm back. So yeah, about Elemental Mastery. It's completely up to you. Energy recharge, yes, it's actually important. I have 146 with instructor set. It's not enough. You need, with instructor set, you need at least 160. But if you use her signature set, which is Cinder City, you can go less than that. You can go about like 140 and even 130. You know why? Because, just a second. Because as you know, like this set, when a nearby party member triggers a Night Soul burst or equipment characters regenerate, like the equipment character regenerates 6 energy, elemental energy. So let's say if you have citlali and you have Mavuika, Mavuika can be a battery for citlali, and citlali herself. No, that's only like party members. So yeah, Mavuika can be like a battery for citlali. So yeah, it's extremely helpful. It's like you need 140. It's more than enough. With instructor set 160. About Elemental Mastery, it's up to you. I mean, like, if you see that, I don't use, like, I have only 700s and I'm okay. Because it's mostly the shield strength. That's it. And her shield actually, like, scales pretty good. You see, like, 1000%, like, at level 10, it's crowned. Elemental Mastery plus 3000 Elemental Mastery. It's actually pretty good number. I'm gonna like 10 pulls today, Vortex. I can't wait to test my trash skills with her. No, like you will be alright, Ali. You will be okay. Hey, Stephen. Today I finished the Archon quest and I didn't expect the ending, and what Mavuika told us about Not Cry was soaked. Yes, exactly. I maybe will do the video about Not Cry because, like, if you remember, guys, Mihoyo, like on that developer stream, like they already announced that next region is going to be Not Cry, not Snezhnaya. So yeah, it's Not Cry. Yeah, that's crazy actually, and that's additional info. Vortex, do you think you can bring your Xilonen and citlali? And I bring Bennett and Mavuika so I can test my true test them. Actually, yes, it's possible. Why not? Actually, yes, Yoni. Let me do this couple test with like with this Zhongli, and after that you can join. No problem. How much ER is good on Neuvillette and how much TD should I have? Hey Rohit, how are you doing? Oh, about Neuvillette. You know, like Neuvillette actually needs energy recharge. Let me show you my build. I use this weapon, which is actually a battery weapon as well, because using elemental burst regenerates 4 energy every 2 seconds, and also it's a healer, which is good for Furina's fanfare stacks. But on top of that, I have 140. With this energy recharge and that weapon, I'm comfortable. When you have less than that, it's a little bit difficult, unless you have his signature weapon. Because you know why? Even with Furina's, I use Furina with Favonius weapon, it's still sometimes it's not enough energy. He needs that energy. Yes, not so, like, yeah, 140 it's not something crazy number, but still he needs that. So in my opinion, 130 to 140 is okay. You can use either this weapon or his signature. With his signature, you can lower that energy. Like 120 is more than enough. Let's try this team: Mavuika, Bennett, Kazuha, and Jonglei. Oh, okay. I just want to see, like, okay. My ear is 170. Is it okay? Actually, it's Cinder City. It's more than enough. You don't need so much energy recharge, Mr. Dever. You know why? Because if you use by the way, congrats with Citlali and congrats with Mavuika. I haven't heard that you got Citlali as well. So yeah, if you use Cinder City, 170 is more than enough. With Cinder City, 140 is like okay. You don't need to use like so much, but it's up to you. I mean, like, yeah, maybe you watched that, you know, like that build in a test run, and she has 180. It's more than enough. Like maybe you like check this one, and not that you need so much. You don't need so much. With your signature set, which is like Cinder City, 140 is more than enough, because usually, most likely, you will use with natlan characters, at least one natlan characters, because you know why? She needs another natlan characters to get some Night Soul points back. If you don't use with natlan characters, still 140, 150 is more than enough. So yeah, no need to go more than that. But if you're comfortable with that, I mean, like, if you get so much energy recharge and also have enough elemental mastery, then yes, just like no need to change that. Hey Desta, how are you doing? Will Hoyo give us new element introduction, I guess, with Not Cry? No, I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe yes. And you know why? That's why I wouldn't make it, if they will give us new element, something like that, that's why I wouldn't suggest you to go for Skirk. Just keep that in mind, because Skirk might be a little bit now overwhelmed. You know why? I mean, like, yeah, so like overhyped, I would say. But she, even though she is going to be a Not Cry Snezhnaya character, she will be released within Natlan. It means no new mechanic for her at all, which is bad. I mean, like, let's say we have Citlali, right? Citlali is good because she's a Natlan. She has mechanic which belongs to Natlan. Skirk will be released within Natlan and they cannot add to Skirk future mechanic of Snezhnaya or Not Cry. You got the point, you know, like what I mean. So yeah, she might be like, will have something special, like maybe some crazy attack damage, something like that, but it will last for a couple patches, like 5.7, 5.8, and that's it. As soon as we get new mechanic, and we definitely will get that, because Mihoyo will force us to wishing for a new characters. Believe me or not, guys, this Night Soul Blessing mechanic will end after like within Not Cry or within Snezhnaya. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So yeah, that's why consider to like wait a little bit to get like some new data, etc., something like that. By the way, drip marketing maybe tomorrow. Just keep that in mind. Hey Toto, how are you doing? Okay. Will adding Skirk early might underwhelm Skirk. Oh, yeah, exactly. That I think the same, Mr. Dever. You know why? Because but that's obvious if you ask me. Because they need to add that character within the region she belongs to add some new mechanic. It's not possible. It's like, you know, like, I don't know. It's like, what's the example? I don't even know like which example to say. But like we don't have like at least close one. So yeah, let me try this team. So Kazuha. I will try on like that like new enemy. You know why? Like that enemy is actually pretty satisfying. Yeah, like I mean like in terms of like duration, you have enough time to do some damage. That's why I do like on her.
All right, let's head off.
Okay.
Let's light it up!
All right. Hey Dreamers, how are you doing? Yeah, that's why I don't pull many characters. Like I just pull who like warning. Yeah, actually yes, that's you know like that's in my opinion that's the best strategy. If you like kinda want to see your account like kinda good, then yes, pulling for the characters you definitely need, you really need. That's a great idea. I do the same. But you know, sometimes when you see the characters, let's say I went for Emily, I no regret whatsoever. She is kinda actually not bad. I went for Chasca. She's not so or Xianyun, by the way. I like Xianyun a lot. But because of exploration mechanic. Now she's, for me, she's completely useless, not gonna lie. Yes, maybe in the future I might use her somehow, but I don't think so. She needs a ton of energy. DPS 0, you know. So yeah, even Chasca actually not like yes, Chasca with mualani. I now use like the team like mualani, ororon, citlali, and chasca. This team is actually crazy because I get about like 18k melt damage with chasca, you know, and she can swill at the same time. So yeah, great team. Hey Andy, how are you doing? I'll come back. Oh yeah, we're here. I'm good, thank you very much, Dreamers. So yeah, let's do the... I'm good and thank you very much. Yeah, that's actually, yes, like managing account, it's like kinda, yeah, it's better. So, like let me show my build. I have like this weapon. I can switch to a signature weapon if you want me to, guys, like, yeah. Because like actually it's a pretty decent difference between this weapon, free-to-play weapons, and signature. My talents is at level 8. I need to level up. I hope like next week, tomorrow, I can get some like pretty good drop. The max is 3 drops. Usually it's 2. Zhongli with like yeah, this set. Kazuha with this weapon and Bennett with this weapon. So it's completely free-to-play team. Fasting fire. I don't know what's that, but you don't have mailed flower weapon for real. Actually, like guys, if you don't have mailed flower weapon, you can level up the rain slasher. And I maybe would suggest you, because difference between rain slasher and mailed flower, it's maybe about like 10%, not maybe less than 10%, not so much, believe me or not, because it's give you up to 165 elemental mastery. This one gives you 2006. On top of that, 24% attack. So yeah, like elemental mastery difference is not so huge. So if you use citlali with instructor set, you will be completely okay. You know why? Because let's say the difference will be like 500 elemental mastery and 550 elemental mastery. Not so huge. So you will be alright. Why EM is not bad? I maybe will try Xilonen today with Petra set if you want me to. So you know, like instead of this one, I will go for citlali with this set. And Xilonen with a Petra set. We'll try to do it, because with that set actually damage should be way, not way better, but a little bit better than with instructor set. Was the standard crit rate gone in WoW? Oh, congrats with that. I want to get it as well, Andy. Okay, let's do like let's do the test. So yeah, rotation is going to be like Mavuika skill first. Then no, it's better to start with Zhongli's shield because it lasts for a long time. So yeah, Zhongli shield. Then you do Mavuika skill. Then Kazuha skill and burst. Then Bennett's burst. No need to do skill in this, like,
Boats
because
are made
yeah.
for transferring
And then
commodities
Mavuika's
back
burst.
and
So yeah,
forth.
something like that.
And those that
We
come
can
across
start-
field can stay. So it is where
Let's ride! Try and stop me!
Clouds high. The birds.
I'm going in! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
It's 178, but it's okay, you know why? Because it's not a reaction. It's not a reaction damage, it's pyro damage, but it's swirled. So it's okay. Let me do like one more test again. And after that we'll try with her signature weapon.
Fire and civilization.
So yeah, like,
the
because you know why?
Ruins
In
are
this
all
case,
that
oh, by the
remain
way,
to tell the story of the past.
let me do one test again. When you do, by the way, Ali, if you do like this damage, it's better to use attack sand, but not EM, because EM sand like lower your damage by a lot, by the way, because it's like it's pure pyro damage. Let me just like do the test again.
Light it up! Adventure time!
gather.
Wind strike.
Full throttle!
And you know, guys, like if you see that, you get that fighting spirit so fast, you don't even need any natlan characters. That's why, you know, like if you remember that back then, guy, like so many players says that you definitely need Xilonen. Yes, with Xilonen you will be way more comfortable, not gonna lie. But even without Xilonen, getting this one, it's like, yeah, it's so easy. Let me do one more test, then I switch to attack sands. What about vaporized team like Mavuika, Furina, Xilonen? But it's actually not a bad team, like Stefan. I can test it if you want me to. I tested this team. Why this team is good? Like Furina's application is better than Citlali's application. You can get more waves in, and it's way more easy to get. And because of that, even though initial hit, I mean burst hit, it's in damage a little bit low, charge attacks, I mean like that donuts attacks, it's powerful that with citlali, because you, like, yeah, it's a little bit difficult to get all of the melts, you know. I can show you, no problem. I can do like Furina if you want me to. Show you Mavuika build workshops. My Mavuika's build is like this. So yeah, weapon is like this one, cancellation 0, talents 8, just keep that in mind, and overall stats 50 plus 40 from obsidian codex, 228. So nothing special. Actually, I can, by the way, I can increase overall damage. I mean like overall stats, because I have better artifacts. I just, yeah, she's so powerful. I use elemental mastery, but it's mostly for EM and vape, by the way. So Stefan, if you want to do some vape damage, use elemental mastery. If you want to do, and melt and vape. If you want to do pyro damage, swirl damage, so its attack is better. I do. So yeah, first like try, it was like 107 and 87. Now,
You insist on putting yourself to the test.
Let's ride!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Light up
should
the
be the
blazing
same.
sun!
it's 200. It's like close. Like
A dash of color brings
Incinerate!
spirit to life.
Incinerate!
now let's switch to like, yeah, it's about like that. But I don't think I can get more than that. Now let's switch to. Now let's switch to attack, because attack definitely will give you more damage. AM is bad for that. With attack, by the way, I will get the same. If you notice that it's 50 to 228, right? With attack, I will get close to it, exact the same damage. I mean, exact the same stats. Let me just show you. It's 49 to like 234. Like, so yeah, it's a little bit like difference, not so huge. But my attack is increased. And
Exploration and trial.
low elemental mastery, which is obvious. I can switch the weapon as well, by the way. Let me do with this weapon, then I will switch to like Gravestone.
Adventuring
Because
is right
if
up
you
my
do
alley.
like pyro damage, Gravestone in this way more better. Because like, yeah, you don't need elemental mastery. Elemental mastery is great only for like, yeah, for melting, vaping, maybe for overload, but I don't think
Full
so.
throttle!
Wind strider.
Stabilize!
Let's light it up!
Xilonen and Furina, yes, let me just copy that. So yeah, I will do this test as well, Stefan, but just that vaping team you told me about. Because let's say, like, if you completely free to play, you can get up to maybe 700k damage. It's doable with a talent level 7. With crowned, like Hurt Burst, if it's crowned, you can get about 800 or 850, something like that. It also depends on your substat. Just keep that in mind, because like if you have a lot of elemental mastery substats, I mean like on your artifacts, the damage will be better. I mean melt and vape damage. And Mavuika actually mostly consider it to be used in vape and melt. You still can use in like overloaded, like in like swill, like this team, but yeah, damage will be low, not so great.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test, then
Try and stop me!
Wind strider. Clouds high. The birds.
I'm going in! Wrath from the sky!
a dash of color is the spirit of life.
Not a huge difference, but it's different. Let me try it again with the same like setup. I mean like with the same attack sand. Okay. Then I will switch my weapon from like mailed flower to like gravestone.
Stabilize!
Burn it down! Rev the engines!
Wind strider.
Gather!
Light it up!
And by the way, it's like if you know, like guys, with energy, when you use like why fighting spirit, it's so cool. I like that because it doesn't matter what you attack. With normal attacks, you can attack, like let's say if you want like some energy, you need to attack something which is like it's either enemy, it's like you know, like living being, you know, like I don't know, like maybe like birds, something like that. You can get some energy from that, like turtles, you know, like the like. But with this fighting spirit, you can attack literally anything, even like some different objects, you know, and you will get that fighting spirit anyway. That's crazy, actually. So now I will do the same with the same setup. Then I will switch my weapon to gravestone, and at last, like her signature weapon. I will use her signature weapon.
If you insist on putting yourself
Stabilize!
Let's ride! Rev the engine!
fallen leaves.
Adorn my teamwork is dreamwork. Light of the blazing sun.
So yeah, if you notice, let's say it's like 230, it's the same damage with attack. But attack, when you do like pyro damage, it's better to switch EM to attack. Now let me, and you see this, that's a glitch by the way. When she is like within that burst and you like teleport to another point, all of the area like become kinda red or something like that. That's actually a glitch. Maybe they will fix that in the future. So yeah, let me switch the weapon. Because EM when you swirling pyro, it's not so great. Oh, not this one. Let's go like gravestone. Oh, I'll hate him too, which I get after like losing arlecchino. I'll hate him is great character, Dreamers. I mean, like, I don't know, like, I like I'll hate him a lot. I'll hate him is just insane. He is incredibly powerful. Unfortunately, we don't have any natlan who can be like kinda or like even close as a supporter for him. For that 40% elemental damage bonus. Because yeah, he cannot be played in burning or virgin or something like that. He mostly for like quick bloom or like hyper bloom, or maybe like, yeah, it's mostly for hyper bloom. It's better to use hyper bloom actually. You can use the spread, but you know, like he also does some spread if he cannot catch like that hyper bloom.
Gather!
Rise with the sun. Let's light it up.
So yeah, you see like he disappears, right? I get some energy. And I can attack, and you see energy like increase, because I do normal attacks.
Stabilize!
Now let me, so yeah, it's like low. Oh yeah, let me just...
Light it up.
So yeah, you see like, it's like, because, yeah, that's crazy actually. Because this fighting spirit, it's, maybe they haven't tested enough, because actually it's a glitch, if you ask me.
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization.
Hoyo being Hoyo again, not
desert,
giving us pyro
ruins are all that remain to tell the story of
No,
the past.
like I don't think so, Andy. Most likely we will get that last constellation within 5.4 or 5.5. You know why? Because we need to unlock last tribe like this one. We already have 5, but not like 6. Because of that, you cannot grab the last one. So yeah. If you notice like 1, 2, 3, like yeah, we have only 5. We need to get Iansan with the last tribe. And by the way, according to the leaks, we will get that in 5.5, but not 5.4, unfortunately. So yeah, it's within 2 patches. So most likely until that time, because when you get this one, this stuff, I mean like this ones, when you like increase tribe commissions or like yeah up to level 4, something like that. So yeah, it's a like yeah, you can get it, you can grab it. Oh yeah, 54 is a whole patch though. Yeah, and you know what guys, unfortunately maybe we will not get any new map like within 5.4, unfortunately, because as you know 5.3 without new map, I mean region or like area, something like that. 5.4 most likely will be the same, because they kinda announced that already, but we'll see. So now my build is like with gravestone, with attack sand. So attack sand when you do swirl is better with Zhongli, like this team, Kazuha, Zhongli, Mavuika and Bennett, like yeah, use attack sand. You don't need elemental mastery so much, so yeah, try to avoid using that. And you don't need energy recharge, which is obvious, you know that.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Let's ride. Both rock.
As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back. Pyroclastic surge.
You see like 259, which is obvious, because like tag for like, since pyro it's not a reaction damage, it's elemental damage, you need more elemental stats. That's why. So yeah, Ali, like the best setup, it's going to be like with Gravestone if you have, or you can use Blackleaf. By the way, in this case, Blackleaf is better than Mailed Flower. Just keep that in mind. This one might be okay as well because it's attack weapon. So yeah, no need to use Razor Slash or something like that. But just keep that in mind. Mavuika mostly used with with reaction. Because of that, I would say it's better to go like maybe this team, which is not Kazuha, but Rosa. You can keep Zhongli, but you can get Rosaria. Unfortunately, you maybe
Make sure
will
to
need
keep
some
up.
Constellation to do more consistent damage, because without Constellation, like yeah, you see, you need at least one Constellation too. Because this Constellation increased her burst duration for up to 4 seconds. So yeah, overall you will get not like 8 but 12 seconds. Just keep that in mind. Let me get some energy and let me show you the same team, but yeah, with different like this setup. Because Rosa is better. Because it's going to be a melt damage. I will full save. Oh, actually, you know, like we still don't know which characters we're going to get. Oh yeah, we know. We will get Furina, by the way. If you don't guys have Furina, maybe like it's not good to save. Furina is crazy. But if you have Furina, yes, you can completely save your Primogems.
Stabilize! Gather!
Burn it down!
Yeah, even though this fighting speed, I can grab them. Yeah, it's still like it's better to use like Xilonen, like give us like in no time. But yeah, it's okay. It's still okay. Now let me switch the weapon as well. I don't want to use like Gravestone because it's better to use. Right, is keeping Mavuika good? No, right. If you ask me, it's bad. It's my opinion. It's better to get her. You know why? Even though, like, I don't know which. If you want to get Furina, maybe I still would suggest you to go to get Mavuika and go for Furina. But Furina is great. Furina can be used on verse. It's like a little bit questionable. I don't know. Like, if you like Furina more and you need Furina more for your account, to go for Furina, because Mavuika will get her rerun in the future. Just keep that in mind. So you can get her in the future. But if you don't need Furina, go for Mavuika definitely. She's actually best DPS in the game. She can use other cryo characters. You don't need actually citlali. If you have Xilonen and Furina, you're saved because like this, only
Many
these two
insects
characters
have a complete.
can like yeah. It's like you can actually go with you can go Xilonen, you can go Mavuika, you can go Rosa and Bennett. Now let me do the test with Rosa, Zhongli, Rosa, Mavuika. This team is actually not a bad team. If you have Kokomi, by the way, you can use Kokomi instead of Furina. You know why? Because Kokomi can use Catalyst. In this case, you can use this Catalyst, which is actually great, you know, and you can increase attack. So yeah, it will harm Kokomi's healing abilities, but that's alright. You need only applications. Just keep that in mind. If you have Kokomi actually, it's not a bad option for Furina, for Mavuika, my bad. Oh yeah, this weapon. My Neuvillette stats are like Constellation, like crit damage 50, like and crit rate. Rohit, if you ask me, so like it's not good. Because you know why? You get some like Neuvillette is a character like you need a little bit more crit damage, a crit rate. If you can get energy recharge 120, it's actually difficult to use. I don't know how you use him. Like maybe you use like you know like maybe you go like kind of HP, which is actually not a great idea. It's better to go like HP, like the best one. If you have great pieces, it's better to go HP, crit, hydro damage and crit damage. But if you don't have great one, so yeah, HP is actually not bad option. For me, like yeah, you see like I have 40 CV, like this one, it's actually HP. It's actually crazy. That's why I use it. I don't have such a great and own like the like Mercy Hunter piece. Sands definitely HP and crit rate, crit damage. You can go hydro damage bonus and HP on circlet if you have his weapon. Actually, it's actually also like pretty useful and legit build.
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
Oh, 34k. Actually, it's also low. I mean, like, by the way, maybe your level is low because you need to level up to 90. You know why? Because Neuvillette scales on HP and he needs that HP. Difference between like all of the HP scalers need to be leveled up to level 90. It's like Xilonen, it's Furina, it's like Neuvillette, Dia, because she scales on HP as well, you know. Xianyun scales on HP, even though she's a healer, she needs that HP, you know. Such characters need to be like, especially Neuvillette, because his damage comes from like HP. Then like we have another one. What was that? Kokomi, yes, because yeah, he heals out of HP, it's obvious, but we had another one. I don't remember exactly, but still, like you need to level. If his level is 80, that's not correct. When you level up him, you will get way more better damage. Oh, come on, right? It's level 70, and you told me about like crit rate, crit damage. His ascension is crit damage, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, level him up, like right. Come on, you. Crit rate and ER more okay. Yes, yeah, kind of like this. Okay, now let's do the the rotation in this case is going to be kind of the same.
If you insist on putting yourself
Solidify!
Let's ride. Try and stop me. I'm going in. Punishment. Judgment. Wrath from the skies.
You see the damage was like 452. It's why is that? That's why I wouldn't suggest you, Ali, if you ask me to use Kazuha. Kazuha is not a case like with Mavuika, unfortunately. It's not oh, you see like it's in red.
Sand
You see
is
that?
the natural
It's
enemy of
completely in
fire
red.
and civilization.
So yeah,
In the
it's
desert,
like it's actually
ruins are all that
it's
remain to
still
tell the
bad
story
team.
of
You
the
know why?
past.
Let me go with Kachina, because Kachina can do better.
Whoa!
Kachina use, yeah, like forget about talents, etc. The most important thing like it's this set. But yeah, the damage, why damage is better? Because it's reaction damage, it's not swill damage. Swill damage is kinda additional damage. I mean like you swill, you get more damage, but this one is multiplication damage. I mean like melt damage is multiplication, so it's like way better. In this case, you need to like activate, like you need to use Mavuika. So the same rotation is going to be the same. Mavuika skill, then Kachina to activate the Cinder City passive, then Bennett, then Rosaria. But keep that in mind. For Rosaria, you need not only use her burst, but at the same time use her skill. You know why? I don't know why is that, but when I use only burst, it's kinda you can miss that cryo, and you can miss melt.
Let's light it up. You can't run. Rise with the sun. Yeah.
Hey Oski, how are you doing? Arataki gang on top, yeah. Arataki gang. Actually, yes, like character-wise in Genshin Impact, he's actually so fun, not gonna lie. Especially, you know, like if you remember how he like named Kokomi, that I will do the video how Arataki Ito named the Kokomi. I have like a, let's say, like some, like, yeah, I need to cut it and I will do. Oh, by the way, guys. Recently I released that video with like my first million, if like million damage. If you want me to, I can do something like that, like short videos with damage. Maybe with compare, I will compare maybe level 1 weapons, you know? Let's say the same Mavuika, but I will try to use like level 1 this one, level 1 this one, it's refinement 2. Oh, that's okay, like I can do like, or maybe level 1 like kinda like this one, you know, like something like that, because like all of them at high level. Only this one is an EM. This one is like kinda, I don't use it. This one is bad. So yeah, it's like if you want me to, I can do it like level 1 weapons. Oh yeah, Dreamer's like, yeah, Dreamer's got Mavuika and I congratulate, like, it's like, she's way better than Arlecchino, believe me or not. Like you know, like Arlecchino is not even close. Yes, if you want to use with Chevreau's team now, but you notice the damage, you know, like I just used like Zhongli, Kazuha, Mavuika and Bennett. Damage is kinda okay, but mostly she is a reaction damage, not a like pyro damage, not elemental damage. Yes, you still can use her, and she is still better than Arlecchino, but Arlecchino might be a little bit more comfortable to play maybe than, because you know why? Because of attack speed maybe, even though she like procs every 2.5 seconds. I don't know, like I need to test that. I still think Mavuika is better. About that short, I feel you can speed up the battle part. Oh, speed up the battle part? Okay, I got you. Well, no problem. I see that. So yeah, like shorten that, like, yeah, no problem. You know why I did that a little bit long? To show the rotation, proper rotation, because mostly, like, players just don't know how to properly rotate the characters. That's why, let's say, why the rotation was like that. Since my citlali is on instructor set, you need to get that reaction, or like you need to get that like reaction to get 120 elemental mastery, you know. But you definitely need to use her right before Mavuika because of 8-second duration and because of like this weapon. So yeah, I want like to players just see the proper rotation. Let's say when you use Zhongli, Kazuha, it's not so important. Because, yeah, Kazuha also gives you only 8 seconds, but you know, like it's like swirl, so yeah. But with citlali it's very important, because like if you cannot get 120 and this passive, which is 48 attack, the damage will be actually pretty low. But yeah, I got the point, right? Thank you very much. Works. Overloaded team of Mavuika is also good. No, like no, Dreamers, it's not good. Overload team is not good. It's like, let's say it's better than Arlecchino maybe, but if you compare with Melt and Wave Mavuika, it's not even close. Like it's actually, let's say, it's not maybe terrible, but it's not okay. If Skir going to release in Natlan, so she also has some kind of night solstice. No, I don't think so. Like Oski, you know why? That's a problem with Skir. We describe that.
Adventuring
but, like,
is right up my alley.
Like, what's the problem we might get with Skirk? Since Skirk is most likely not Cry character or like Snezhnaya character, we definitely will get some new mechanic in the future, like within Not Cry or Snezhnaya. But Skirk will be released in Natlan, without Natlan mechanic, definitely, but also without any of Not Cry and Snezhnaya mechanic. So yeah, she might be powerful, but without new mechanics. That's why I maybe would suggest you to not go for Skirk immediately and wait for like next drip marketing, or maybe for let's say some leaks about 6.0 or about like new mechanic we should get in Snezhnaya or Not Cry, you know. So the point is that Skirk might be the character only for a couple patches. Let's say like for 5.7 and 5.8, that's it. So yeah, in the future we will get new mechanic, and that Skirk will be just like, yeah, bench forever. I just felt kind of skipping urge. What? Alright, let me just like now like what's the test with Kachina. As you notice guys, with like Zhongli melt damage I got 472, and if you compare with Kazuha, the damage is actually twice lower. Like with Kazuha I got like 252k damage with attack. Oh, by the way, I forgot to switch my attack. I can get more than that, by the way, than with just let me switch that, because yes, she needs like elemental mastery but not attack. I will do the test. Maybe it was like 452. I should get about 500s with this setup. Oh, let me do it. My bad. So yeah, let me switch to Zhongli. Yeah, it's better to switch to Zhongli and it was 452, right?
What shall we do?
Hey Desta. I tried playing Mavuika as a sub DPS on Overload team with Electro main DPS. It's quite comfortable, can hit long range, and also... Oh yeah, but range is still limited. Rely on energy. Yes, like yeah, if you compare with Shenling, it's definitely... But you know what you need... Like, most likely you know that, but try to use Mavuika's burst if it's possible. As soon as it's available. You know why? Because you can get up to 40% elemental damage bonus for your active character. So yeah, just use it, then skip to the Chlorine or any other DPS you have on your team. But it's possible, yes, that's true. And by the way, if you ask me, if I would suggest you to go for Golden Troop if you use sub DPS, I mean like Mavuika, like this set, Golden Troop. I will test it today if I have enough time, because this set is the best one for that the damage, you know. By the way, with you, citlali, using Extractor, do you feel that shield is lacking, or like you does? No, I don't rely on a shield, so yeah, but yes, it's definitely lacking. Like if you mean like citlali's shield is low, like it's not so powerful, yes, that's true. But I don't need shield so much, because you know I usually try to, yeah. But yeah, it's lacking, definitely. Just focusing on her cry application for boosting damage. Really? Or you doesn't really show. Yeah, I just like, I need more damage. I need like more elemental mastery for my sub DPS, for my Mavuika, and also attack. So because of that, like that elemental mastery, as you know, Desta, it's only for the shield. That's it. Not even her personal damage, by the way, because her personal damage, it's like only multiplier. It doesn't. No, it's actually scales on. Oh no, it doesn't scales on EM. You see, it's only like multiplier. That's it. Somehow she needs EM to do more damage. You know why? Because it's a melt damage. Melt damage. It's like, yeah, transformative reaction, kinda. It's not transformative. It's multiplication reaction, but you need EM to do more damage. So yeah, maybe if you increase EM, you will get more damage, but I wouldn't suggest you. You know why? Let's say the point is, maybe I will switch my elemental mastery sands to energy recharge, you know? Because let's say for me it would be way more comfortable to get that energy back and use her burst than going for more powerful shield. But we'll see. I mean, like, I definitely will tell you that. Do you think you can help me get... Oh yeah, like Yoni, just let me do this test, and yes, you can join. I saw your message maybe tomorrow because I haven't. Oh yeah, it's not for me. Yeah, I want to see Mavuika with golden troop, please. Cause yeah, no problem. Let me do like Yoni. Let me just do one more test because like guys, like this one is with Zhongli, Rosaria, Mavuika, but Mavuika with EM. With attack sense, I got about like 452 damage.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Stabilize!
Let's rock! Forward! Huh? Everybody stand! Shiver! Judgment! Light of the blazing sun!
Oh, it's a bit
a
low.
dash of color brings a spirit to life.
Ah!
It's a bit low. Actually, should be better. Anyway, let me switch to Kachina. Then, like, let me do one more
Sand is
test.
the natural enemy of fire
Yoni, and you can join, no problem. One more test with Kachina, and you can join. Oh no, where's take you down? Yeah, okay, just like. No, Diona is not okay. Diona is not okay. Rosari is better because Diona has only her burst. So you need energy recharge a lot. Diona is not a great battery. I mean, yes, for Rosari it's also energy, but Rosari is great because with Rosari Constellation you get more energy. Rosari is mostly support. Why Diona might be good? It's because she gives you additional elemental mastery when she is Constellation 6. So yeah, if you don't have Constellation 6 Diona, she is actually not so great. For Rosa you need Constellation 2. So you will be saved. For Diona Constellation 6. So yeah, if you ask me, Diona, like Rosa is better.
Gather!
Burn it down!
Rosaria, by the way, is great battery as well. Just
Rev the engines!
oh my god. Did I get enough? No.
Rise with the sun!
Let me use Kachina, then you can join the like. Oh yeah, like if you have Constellation 6 then you can use it. But you know, like let's say only if you have Constellation 6. Without Constellation 6, yeah, you can, like she's not so like yeah, useful, unfortunately. Of course, if you don't have any other options, then yes, you can use it. You must use it. It's like, yeah, no doubt about that. But if you have Rosa, Constellation 2, better to use. Let's say even if you don't have Rosa, let's say Constellation 0 Rosa and Constellation 0 Diona, it's better to use Rosaria. Because Rosaria application is like same as citlali's application every 2 seconds. I mean cry application. And also, she has a skill like which is low cooldown. With Diona, you need to use her skill, which is a shield. It's also useful, but still, use Rosa. Okay, just like, let me go Kachina. Let me check. So yeah, weapon is like this one. And elemental mastery. Oh, like sands.
If you insist on putting yourself to the
Burn it
test,
down!
then test it.
Let her rip! Teamwork is dreamwork! Punishment! Judgment! Wrath from the sky!
It was like, yeah, 484. So its damage is better than with Zhongli. Because with Zhongli, I got 452. So the point is, why is that? Because you get additional damage. You see? That's why, let's say only if you want to use Kachina as a like a supportive character is better than Zhongli. With Zhongli, like it's 30k difference damage. So I would say it's better to use like Kachina. Why Kachina is better than like you see like it's a glitch. Like, yeah, all in red. So yeah, why Kachin is better than Ororon, by the way. You still can use Ororon with Cinder City, but it's might be a problem. Because Ororon is Electro, and Ororon can activate his, like, he can apply Electro being off field. So he definitely will steal your Pyro or Cryo, like, application. Yoni, I just like, yeah, Yoni, just join in a couple minutes. And we can do the test, no problem. What constellation do Ali like? Oh. I mean, oh yeah, just in couple minutes, just try to join, because if you're online, because yeah, usually when you activate this like option, I mean like co-op mode, yeah, it takes some time. It can take some time to, like, yeah, activate. About constellation for Kachina, by the way, you don't need constellation so much. You know why? Because it's a Cinder City. I mean, you don't need like that, because all of the constellation just increase her personal damage. That's it. I mean, yeah, some energy damage, but only for personal use. Why it's better to use Kachina instead of Zhongli? It's because of like 4-piece set. It's because of like 4-piece Cinder City. And it's obviously bad, but it should be better. It's like, it's normal. Okay, let me switch the characters. I will go for Xilonen. Yoni, like, yeah, I will go for Xilonen and for... Alright, so... Okay, so let me check my builds. I will do like Yoni, I will do free to play like teams. Then if you want me to, I can switch like Xilonen's weapon. Alright? Now you need some energy. I'm okay with energy, but you need some energy. So yeah, let's grab some. Then let's do it. What's your Mavuika damage with her signature weapon and Citlali's vortex? Oh my, it's 1,049,000. You can check, by the way, my I did the, yeah, I did the short with my Xilonen with signature, Mavuika with signature, Citlali with TDDS, and Bennett with Missplitter. So, and I got like 1,049,000. You can check the short. I just like read. I just like, yeah, I did some like. No, Yoni, activate her like. Yoni, activate her skill.
Light it up.
Nice. You should be okay, actually. I don't see that, so yeah. So yeah, like if you're like Yoni, if you're ready, let's do like, so yeah, rotation is going to be like this. You use Mavuika's skill first, then after that I use Xilonen skill first, after that you use Bennett circle, then I use Citlali skill and burst, and after that you use Mavuika's burst. So something like that. So yeah, we need like to, like my character, your character, my character. So, okay, if you got it, so yeah, let's
see. One.
Yeah, maybe we'll need to do a couple tries. That's alright. I mean, like usually.
Okay.
Man, 1,000,000 for that's on. Yes. By the way, in the like, if I can, I will do it again. No problem. Just let me do couple tests. Then I will do with Furina because. Just a second. Yeah, Stefan asked me to use like Furina, and I will show you the damage. So yeah. Okay, Yoni, you start first.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test, then
Rise to the... Everybody stand back! Show no mercy! Citlali, East Papa, get him!
Actually, it's got like it was about like 600 or something, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't see the number, unfortunately. What was the number? Or I missed it? Okay, nice. Like, yeah, if it's so, like, it's great. Because, yeah, you usually should get something like that. Already better than mine. So, yeah. Now, let me switch to... If I switch to Xilonen's... By the way, what's your Bennett's weapon? Well, no need to kill that. Like, what's your Bennett's weapon, by the way? If it's, like... sapwood... Oh, okay. It's like... Yeah, okay, I see. Like, it's high base. Now, let me switch... Xilonen's weapon to her signature. Oh, by the way, but what's your Mavuika's weapon? Gravestone, right? Oh yeah, that's okay. Mavuika's weapon is Gravestone. Yeah, okay. Let's grab some energy and do it again. I hit yesterday at level 6 town. Oh yeah, it's possible. R1 car? No, actually with that weapon you should do about 803. So yeah, I did the same. It's about like 803k damage. So you can do better. You know what's the problem? Maybe if you have citlali, if you have the same team like Xilonen, citlali, Mavuika, and citlali and Xilonen with her signature and Bennett with high base attack weapon. So usually, actually, you can get like more than that. But still, it's great number. So activate her skill. No, Yoni, activate skill. Because yeah, with skill like since. By the way, how much a good attack for Bennett?
Right.
I only have with
but
Feronius.
this isn't the best spot to lie
Oh,
down.
about that. About attack, by the way. Desta, attack actually doesn't matter so much for Bennett. You know why? Because it doesn't matter this number. The most important this number. So yeah, he gives you buff from white number, but this white number it's his talent, talent, my bad. This number combined from Bennett's base attack and your weapon's base attack. Let's say if you have high base attack weapon, it just multiply to each other, his base attack and this number, that's it. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You get the buff from this white number, but not overall number. So it doesn't matter how you match overall.
Ow! What if...
That's why, by the way, Mavuika's Constellation 2 it's so powerful, because Mavuika's Constellation 2 increase her base attack by 200. Just imagine, it's crazy actually. For sure, I'm running Bennett with Fav, because I'm like, you already got a ton of attack from her signature. And Pyro, yes, that's true. Oh, base attack from Pure Plume. Or substance. No need, like, no, Plume doesn't matter at all. That's why, just a second, Yoni, just a second. That's why, let me show my build, by the way. That's why my Bennett is like, let me show you. Energy recharge, HP, and healing bonus. He doesn't need attack, like these attacks means literally nothing for him, for his buff.
I've had a plan on the porch.
For his buff, it's literally nothing. You need HP to heal more, and you need energy recharge to get that burst back. That's it. It's only white number, just keep that in mind. The more number is, that's why. You see, like, it's like 756, right? If I switch my weapon, you see the number, it's increased. And I get like 190% or like 190% of that number, a white number. So yeah, just keep, it's easy actually, it's not so difficult, just keep that in mind. So yeah, Bennett's best build is like HP, energy recharge, HP, and healing bonus.
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
220 energy recharge. Yes, it depends on your gameplay, but I usually try to get like 250 or something. Okay, Yoni, let's do the same. You start with your skill, then I use Xilonen, then Bennett, then like...
You insist on putting yourself to the test, then test
Burn it down! Dream work! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to end this! Wrath from the sky!
Nice, 708. Nice.
adapting color in the spirit to walk very well.
700. Now I saw the number. So yeah, it was 708. Crazy. So yeah, that's how weapon can change. Like, by the way, Yoni, if you let's say get, or like if you get Mist-Splitter, you will get more damage. If you get, so yeah, it's like that. If you get her signature weapon, you should get about 803. Oh, you're welcome, Dessa. You're welcome. No problem. About that energy recharge, let me show how much I have.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, rise with the sun!
Let me show how much I have. So I have like 277.
Ow!
Actually, I saw like 300 something like that. What about like Aqua Favonia on bed? Aqua Favonia is a great weapon. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Aqua Favonia it's like has a best like it has the same. Just a second. Let me check. I don't. Unfortunately, I don't have it.
Where the drinks keep flowing.
But if you have
and
Aqua
the
Favonia,
Mora keeps rolling.
oh yeah, Aqua Favonia has the same as Mist-Splitter. So yeah, you can use Aqua Favonia easily. You're welcome. You're welcome, Yanni. Bye bye.
Rise with the sun!
All right. So let's continue with Furina, then I will switch to like, oh yeah, Andy asked me to do like the max damage I got. Let me do that first. Let me do that max damage I can get from like my characters. Oh yeah, Dreamers, if you have Aqua Favonia and you want your Bennett, like if you have Mavuika and you have Aqua Favonia, definitely like give Bennett that Aqua Favonia. You like, yeah, the attack buff will be crazy. It's kind of same as a Mist-Splitter, by the way. So let me go the team like Xilonen.
All right, after you.
Let me go Xilonen with the signature and Bennett with that weapon. And also Mavuika with her signature weapon. So yeah, let me do just one hit with that. And then I will do Furina test. Oh, but keep that in mind, it's talent level 8. So it means with talent level 10, like when it's crowned, I mean Mavuika, you can get more damage. I assume that it's going to be about 1,025,000, something like that, 250, you know, 1,250,000 damage, something like that. Just keep that in mind.
How many forging commissions?
It might be kind of like this.
Light it up! Let's light it up!
Alright, let's just Andy, if you're here, just yeah, I want to do that. Like, but you can check my short anyway, but it's the same because I just like write a short description, like what I have, what I used. My citlalis, yeah. Oh yeah, so yeah, like a rotation with this one is like this. You use Mavuika's skill first, then you use Xilonen's skill, then Bennett, then Citlali's skill and burst. Actually, for like 1 million damage, skill is more than enough. You don't need that burst. You use that burst because you need some like in fight,
Exploration and
in
trials.
like Spire Abyss, you need to use that burst because bursts give you additional 24 Night Soul points, which is actually useful for that cryo application because she consumes 8 Night Soul points each second to keep that application like on, you know, like, so yeah, active. But with this boss, it's not so important.
If you insist on putting yourself to the
Rise
test,
with the sun!
then tested you shall be.
Everybody stand! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of the
Light of the blazing sun!
Very well.
So yeah, it was 1,049,000 like damage. Actually, like it's the same. You know why? Because let's say I can go if I switch all of my weapons. I mean, like if I go free to play like setup, like weapon this one. I will do the video, by the way, tomorrow, like comparison, because Rohit told me that it's a little bit like it's not a short. It's like kind of short, but that's not short. I will lower like that fighting duration. If I go like with this weapon and switch like to this one, and I will use Gravestone because Gravestone is slightly better than like this one, like Mailed Flower. I should get about 803. Let me do the test again. Let me do this test with this setup.
Sand is the natural enemy of fire
Yeah,
and
it was
civilization. In the desert, ruins are all that remain to tell the
Mavuika
story of the
release 1 million
past.
is just like a number now. Yes, actually yes. You know why? It's actually cool. But just keep that in mind. Like if you are free to play, you cannot get so much damage because let me explain you what I mean. I mean, if you remember, like just a couple, like yeah, I did the test with Pachina, with Rosa, with Mavuika free to play, and Bennett free to play. With this setup, which is actually completely free to play without Citlali, because Citlali reset Pyro by 20%. Citlali also gives you Elemental Mastery, and also Xilonen gives you not only 40% elemental damage bonus, but also resets that Pyro as well. So because of that, you get so much damage. Like, let's say with this team, you should get like 803k. Let me do the test and show you. But with completely free-to-play team, you get about like close to 500k damage. You know, like with Kachina, with Rosa, with Mavuika and Bennett. Just keep them, it's not 1 million. Yes, talent level is only 8. With talent level 10, you should get about 600, something like that, maybe 650. That's a crazy damage for free-to-play, by the way, team. Insane crazy damage. Because, let's say, we don't have any other character who can do like something like, yes, maybe Navia. Navia actually is insane character. I still like it. She's an amazing because she does a huge amount of damage with only her skill. You know that? So yeah, let's say if you compare double skill Navia and Mavuika, kinda maybe the same, not free to play Mavuika of course, it's free to play team Mavuika. It's kinda the same damage overall, but still, this burst is just crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I like it a lot.
Try and stop me!
Show no mercy!
Oh, I won't citlali too. I only hit 600 with Furina. No, like with Furina you cannot do more than that. Use Rosa. With Furina, Vape is less than Melt, Andy. wave is less than melt. Just keep that in mind. If you have Mavuika with her signature, and you have Xilonen, and you have Bennett with good weapon, and you have Mavuika with her signature weapon, you cannot do more than 600, because like let's say my damage, like when I use Xilonen signature, Mavuika's signature, and Bennett with like Misplitter, just a second, was about 610k damage. Just keep that in mind. You cannot do more than that. Use Rosa and you will get about like maybe 800 damage. Keep that in mind. Oh, by the way, I can do the test. Just like, yeah, let me do this one first. I just do the test. Just a second. But citlali should become my... okay. Okay. Alright, in this case, yeah, definitely go. Citlali, actually, it's crazy character for exploration, just insane. By the way, her plunge attack, I will release a video tomorrow about her plunge attack. It's the best plunge attack in the game. I will use Xianyun and I will show you. That's a, like, it's the best plunge attack in the game. I will do it, just a second. Citlali worked with Neuvillette like, yeah, Citlali actually surprisingly great, but again, like Dreamers, Citlali works not because of like application, like I told you that, it's because of the shield. If you have Constellation 1 Neuvillette, you don't need Citlali, it's better to use Kazuha. So yeah, that's a free-to-play team. The weapons, like I switch only weapons, but all of the stats the same. So yeah, this free-to-play weapon, it's craftable one, R1. Citlali with TDDS, keep that in mind. No need to level it up. And set is instructor set. Mavuika with this one, Gravestone. And Bennett with like free to play as well. Sapwood. I should get about 803k damage.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test, then tested you shall be.
I'm going in! Fulfill our pact! Citlali, eat Papa! Wrath from the sky!
7-9, it's close to it, so yeah, like it's kind of like it's close to it. Let me try to like another weapon. Citlali gave the key of her house to me. Okay, actually, yeah, I remember that. That was a fun moment, by the way. You already like did that, like I mean, like yeah, her like yeah, she gives the key to a traveler. So you're a traveler, that. Oh, I see now. Okay, like it's you. If you notice that, so yeah, it's like that. Now let me switch to like Rosa, but use all of the signature weapons. I should get the same damage, by the way.
Make sure
roughly,
to keep up.
But the same. So like let's say if you have the same team setup, like Xilonen with her signature, because if you get 600s with Furina, then you definitely will get 800s with like this setup. By the way, you can use either Aqua or like Misplitter is the same. If you have Aqua, use Aqua. Oh, just a second, guys. Mine as well become my mind as well. Okay, waifu mind. What is that? Mind as well. Okay, what? I'm truly regret why skipper. Dreamers, I know that, but you know, if I'm not mistaken, if you ask me about Xilonen, like let's say, guys, like Dreamers, you definitely remember that when I saw Xilonen first, I said that like Xilonen I like more than Mavuika, because yeah, her outfit is way more better. Like yeah, she looks just gorgeous, not gonna lie. I still like her more than Mavuika, but her skills, I mean like mechanics, is just insane. I mean, yeah, like still, you can go Kachina, you can go Citlali, you can go Mavuika and Bennett, you will get some damage. But yeah, Xilonen is a bit better, not gonna lie. So let me get that energy back.
You can't run! Bring it!
But yes, like the way how she gives that fighting spirit to Mavuika is just insane, not gonna lie. It's so easy, it's just in no time. Oh, might as well become my wife. Okay, now I see that. I know I got it, Andy. Might as well. Yes, maybe. Actually, yeah, I wish you best of luck. Because yeah, if like it's already the key like situation, then yeah, why not? And she's like you know, exploration mechanic. It's so yeah, let me do this one first, then I will use Xianyun with. By the way, citlali with ororon is so crazy. Why? Ororon has like a great off-field application, you know, without any efforts whatsoever. Just yeah, you just keep it off-field. So yeah, why ororon is so great? Even though I still like Fischl more, because Fischl's damage is way better than ororon's damage. But since you get that application, it's actually so
Many
great
insects
in
have a
Overworld.
compulsion.
In Overworld, it's so insanely crazy. So rotation with this is the same, like Mavuika's skill, then Xilonen, then Bennett, then Rosa. But with Rosa, you need to use her burst, then her skill. You know why? Because you need add additional cryo. If you skip that skill, you might lose that melt.
If you insist on putting yourself to the
Light it up!
test,
Everybody stand! Lights out. Judgment!
Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, I missed that. So yeah, let me do it again. It's okay, because you know why? Rosa's application is not so... You see, like, it's in red. Damn, it's a glitch, by the way. They will fix that. Maybe it's Pyro Archon, like, feature, you know? Let me do it again. Because, since why you can miss some damage, Mavuika's skill application, it's every 2 seconds. So yeah, because of that, it's possible. Next time we get her Desta. Oh, you mean Xilonen? Oh yeah, I wish you best of luck. Xilonen is actually... I don't want to say now, like, always, if you want to get more damage, yes, big numbers, then Xilonen is actually must-have. You don't need Constellation on her, but if you get, you will get more damage, but even Constellation 0, it's like more than enough. But the way how she gives me like that
Rise with the sun!
fighting spirit, like, it's just crazy, not gonna lie. I mean, like, it's so amazing, because you know why? You not even bother about like this, like...
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization. In the
If it's a
desert,
glitch, my new
ruins are
hydropump
all that
from
remain
his
to tell the
head.
story of the past.
Okay, but you know, like, let's say it's kind of like it can happen. I mean, like something with Neuvillette, but with Mavuika, it's consistent. When you use burst and teleport to another point, it just angry. Hey, maybe I will do some video about that. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Okay, the same like rotation, but I need to act a little bit more faster than I did.
if you insist on putting yourself to
Burn
the
it down!
test, then test it you shall.
Let the mountain's veins boil! I'm going in! You can't run! Shiver!
Wrath from the sky!
Sorry guys, so yeah, my bad. I just like... I messed up completely. Oh, bye-bye, Ali. Bye-bye. I messed up completely. Sorry, guys. Oh, about the... By the way, Desta, I didn't, like, yeah, I will use Golden Troop as well. Let me just finish with this test. It's the last one. Oh, yeah, Furina. And after that, I will switch to... By the way, Furina's application is more consistent. So yeah, you cannot like... Rosa, unfortunately, yes, it's kinda... She's good. If you don't have citlali, she's the best one. But let's say, unless you have Constellation 6 Diona, but Constellation 6 Diona, it's a little bit problem, because...
Light it up!
Judgment!
You can get burst well, wait,
Bring it!
but you cannot get charge attacks, Mavuika's charge attack weight damage. Because,
Rise with the sun!
yeah, you just like, yeah, it's only one like burst damage, that's it. It's a little bit like frustrating because, yeah, after that you only get like only elemental damage, which is pyro, that's it. So its damage will be low. That's why with, let's say, with a character like Rosa, you can get more melts. Not only her burst melt, but only like couple charge attacks. Okay, I hope I can do it now. It should be about like 700s or 800s actually, because now I get like only pyro damage.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Teamwork is dreamwork! Punishment! You can't run!
Pyroclastic surge!
It's definitely in red. Yeah, my bad guys again, like yeah, I tried again. Because if it's possible with Kachina, it's definitely possible with like Xilonen, I just like messed up a little bit. I need to wait. Yeah, I know what to do. Actually, yes, I need to wait when like Rosaria's like ski or like burst procs. I just, yeah, I'm a little bit in a rush.
Judgment!
Fortunately, it's so easy to get all of the like energy recharge and fighting spirit. It's like, yeah, it's so cool, you know. Like, no need to like use turtles. If you remember, guys, back then I used turtles as a battery. But yeah, so yeah, I need to wait a little bit, I think, to like Rosa to procs that.
if you insist on putting yourself to the
Rise with the
test,
sun!
Everybody stand back! Shiver! You can't run!
Light of the blazing sun!
Yeah, 766. Actually, it's, you know, like Andy. So you can use like, instead of like using wave damage, it's better to use like Rosa, because with Rosa, oh yeah, it's in red. That's crazy actually. So with Rosa, you can get more damage because it's melt. Melt scale like somehow scales on EM, and also it's a multiplication reaction. So yeah, it's like has multiplier. Now let's do with Furina, and after that I will switch to like yeah, Golden Troop Mavuika.
I knew you'd miss me.
Don't use Mavuika. No. You need to use Mavuika skill. No, it's not like that. You need to use Mavuika skill because when you use Mavuika skill, she apply pyro. Then you it's correct. You just need to wait and watch like which is like what aura gets an enemy. That's okay. I mean, like I just like was in a rush couple times. That's okay. If you notice that the damage was 766k, so like it's way better than with Furina. Now it's with Furina.
Bring it! Let's light it up!
With Furina is more consistent. But with Furina you need to use like act more faster because you need to use, in this case you need to use like 2 animation bursts, which is like Furina's burst and Xilonen burst to get that fanfare stacks, you know? So it's a
If you
standard.
insist on putting yourself to the test,
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Oh gosh, I made a mistake. Oh my, it's oh yeah, my bad guys. So yeah, it's not like that. You need to like use Xilonen, but not, just a second. You need to use Mavuika skill first, then Xilonen, then Furina. You know why? Because you need to get Pyro Reshred and Pyro damage bonus, but not Hydra. My bad. Let me do it again. I hope they will not kill.
Light it up! Bring it! Burn it down!
Yeah, my bad. Neuvillette rotation, habit, Elmo. Oh yeah, unfortunately it's like that. So yeah, it's like, it's kind of not Neuvillette, it's kind of like Xilonen and Furina, like duo let's say rotation. Yeah, that's true. Because yeah, with Mavuika you need to do a little bit different. So yeah, rotation will start with Furina skill, then Xilonen skill, then use Xilonen burst, then Furina. So yeah, like something like that.
if you insist on putting yourself to the test, then tested you shall be.
Letting Crave's names echo!
Shower me with praise! Let the world know! Going in!
Wrath from the sky!
So yeah, it's 600 straight. But since her application is better than since Furina's application is better than Citlali's application, you get more damage after that. I mean, like if you do, like if you notice that she completely dead, but you know why? Because Furina's or field damage is way better than Citlali's damage. Because Citlali is a max, she can do about 120 damage, by the way, by using that burst, but not more than that. It's only like 1 instance of damage. But with Furina, Saloon members just destroy the enemy. That's why if you notice that, like yeah, 1 million is better because it's completely instantly kills the enemy. But Furina is also pretty good. Look, you're using that boss as a test subject just like after I released this. Released is hilarious. I mean, like, yeah, you know why? I tested other bosses as well, and I noticed that the damage is completely the same. So I decided to use this boss. This boss is a little bit tricky. You know why? Because if you notice that this boss usually at the same place, it's not moving so much. So yeah, because of that, it's like, okay, yeah, this one is not moving as well, but it's annoying one. So as a battery, he's okay, but that boss, you know why that I use that boss? Because you need to deal some damage to that boss. After that, he releases that 4 copies, you know, like cryo copies. Before, like, so yeah, it's like you have some time, you know, you have some time until you do all of the rotation and preparation. Okay, now let me get some energy back, and after that, now I will use Golden Trophy. But yes, with Furina you can get unfortunately only 620 because like it was like, yeah, just keep that in mind, it was like with signature weapons and with Missplitter. So yeah, with free to play you can get what 500 something like that, not more than that, but wave damage will be better. Just keep that in mind because of Furina's application and because Saloon members actually deals a ton of damage.
Light it up!
like something like this. I will use signature weapons again, but...
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Oh yeah. Even though I know all of the artifacts, I don't have so much of them, but yeah, you know, it's an easy way to like just like yeah. Now let's use. I have actually pretty good golden troops. I should have like test it before, like yeah, anyway, like it's about 17k by the way, so yeah, for me I mean like her set, like it's like pyro damage. Yeah, it's better to use attack, by the way. That's yeah, like if you want to use a field application, it's better to use attack but not EM. And of course pyro damage. It's like I don't have any, so because of that I will use like this one. And so yeah, crit rate definitely. Yeah, something like that with EM is not okay. So yeah, 69, 199, it's okay. And yeah. Now let's try maybe some. The best test you can do, it's with like this team. Why?
Whatever you need.
Because as you know, Chasca, it's like kind of crazy character. You can go Furina, but I will use Furina. Just a second. It's better to use Furina because citlali with that TDDS, it's a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. Yes, one-shotting is crazy, but still, it's a little bit annoying.
I have high hopes.
You don't need activate Bennett, by the way. I mean, actually you can. So yeah, let's...
If you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Everybody stand! Why do they never miss?
Pyroclastic surge!
a dash of color brings a spirit to life.
Open fire!
It's 90k. You see, like, I already, like, killed the boss with a couple shots. I just, like, let me do it again, but without using Mavuika's burst. You know why? Because Mavuika burst because of animation, so yeah, it's kinda annoying. Oh yeah, like, but yeah, let me just do it again. Why I use Chasca? Because, like, Chasca can swirl, and you can get, like, with Furina's damage, something like that. But I can use with citlali, it's up to you, just, like, tell me the team you want me to use. Let's say the characters you have. I can use Xilonen, actually, it's also pretty... Oh, about like golden troop, yes, my golden troop actually, it's like I have crazy because of like I just yes, because of, you know why Golden Troop? I use Golden Troop on, I back then use Golden Troop on Navia. I use Golden Troop on Fischl. It's the best set for her. Golden Troop I tested on Shanlink's Goba. Not gonna lie, because yeah, it's like actually not a bad option for Goba. And yeah, that's why I have a lot. How about that's overloaded with electro DPS? You have like Raiden, Kiching. Oh, overload DPS. My Raiden is EM, unfortunately, and not gonna lie, I don't wanna switch artifacts. I can use Ororon if you want me to, because Ororon is like kinda DPS as well. Let me just like switch the teams then. Overload, unfortunately, it's not so great for like but let's do it, no problem. So yeah, I will go like this team. Kazuha. I am going to use Ororon with Cinder City. Mavuika and Bennett.
Rise with the sun!
Not too far now.
Ororon is just crazy, by the way. You see, like, Ororon is so crazy. He's great, like...
Farewell!
How, like, yes, of course, I use Favonius weapon, but still. Hey, Tachi, how are you doing?
Can anything
Mavuika has an
even
off
grow
field,
here?
but yes, of course, like,
Maybe
yeah,
we should
that's
leave.
for sure. Sure, let's try around. Oh, thank you very much. It's like new code. Thank you very much. It's Mora code or like by the way, check the description. We have couple codes for like couple Primogems code. It's 30 Primogems, like stand with Mavuika. Another one, it's like something with Mavuika as well. So yeah, in this case we need to swill Pyro. I'm good, thank you very much. No, Chevrus, no, unfortunately, Andy, you know, like, oh my god, you always tell me, my Chevrus wishing was so bad, I just like went for, I got Kinich back then, if you remember guys, like, yeah, I got Kinich, but I couldn't get even one copy of Chevrus. So yeah, no Chevrus was like, yeah. And I got ton of other copies, unfortunately. Oh, 60 Primogems, thank you very much. Thank you very much. 60 Primogems code, guys, by the way, share. Don't forget to use it. So yeah, like the rotation is going to be like Mavuika's skill first. I don't want to use Mavuika's burst, definitely. Let me check her stats. Yeah, signature weapon. Yeah, it's alright. That's a little bit no, like that. I need to use Bennett, then Mavuika skill, because I need to use Mavuika skill inside Bennett's circle to get additional buff. Then I go Swill, then I use Ororon. So yeah, something like that.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test, then
Go in! Light it up!
Fallen leaves adorn my...
Time to say hello.
It's 32k. Actually, it's not bad, you know, if you ask me. But it's 32k of pyro damage. It's 32k of, like, let's say it's twice better than you use Obsidian Codex. It's twice better. I mean, but Mavuika's wishes. Yes, exactly. Mavuika's wishes. Mavuika's wishes. It's like it's a 30, if I'm not mistaken, 30 Primogems code. But you know, Desta, if you have like chasca, it's way better to use chasca with like Furina or like with actually with Kazuha it should be better. Overloaded team is kinda.
I knew you'd miss me.
That team is not for Mavuika, unfortunately. You still can use that team, but it's not okay. It's that great. Vaping is better. And why this one is better? Because Furina's application is actually pretty consistent. And Mavuika's application is pretty consistent. So that's why you can get more damage. Let me try this one.
Time to go.
But just keep that in mind, using Golden Troop, it's a loss of your DPS, which is obvious. But you can do it anyway. I mean, it's like still legit, like, build. Hope you can get like chivalrous. Yeah, like I just like you know what, like actually I hope I can get her from a standard banner. Not gonna lie. Oh, by the way, I tried all of the Mora redemption code in the description. It's, oh, for real? I will delete them. Thank you very much. I will delete them. Sorry about that. Yes, I just like I check them time to time, but not always. Sorry about that. Oh, tried Mavuika with local legend. No, like yeah, dreamers, like okay, I can like, let's do it. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Okay, like, but I will try that burst if you don't mind. Only burst, that's it. Because I don't want to play to a finish. I will try like best team and try that maybe. You know why I don't want to do it? Because of the field. I mean, if you see that one, it's pretty wide, and you can do everything you want, you know?
And I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
I will try the turtle. Bro, second phase banner are like already out, and chivalrous is getting rerun. Yes, I know that, but no. I don't wanna like use like. No, I don't think I will go for one copy because of that. Okay, now like for the Primogem squad. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Desta. Sorry about that. So yeah, I just like I need to test it more. Like, thank you very much, Desta. Okay, now the rotation is going to be. I need to swill Pyro, and I need to use Bennett first. So yeah, Bennett first, Mavuika skill, swill, then Furina.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Teamwork is strength! Burn it down!
Wind strikes, clouds high, the birds.
Shower me with praise! Let the world collide!
You see this 47k, 45k. Because like
adaptive color brings a
How dare you!
Let's ride! Light of the blazing sun!
But yeah, it's still like, if you ask me, like, should I use Golden Troop? I would say no. You know why? Because, like, yeah, it's in red. Because, like, you lose some damage. And since Mavuika has that burst, when you use that burst, you get up to 400, for like 40 elemental damage bonus for your active character. It's better to use something different. Let me just do like local. Actually, local legend is not a bad idea. They're like dreamers, because you know why? They have high HP. So yeah, and you can do like more than like one shot, you know. I think I'll never get Mavuika because I'm busy. I don't have enough time to play Genshin. Oh, like, actually Mavuika is great, if you ask me, but it's up to you, what can I say? Yeah, it's kind of waste to not, like, yeah, exactly. It's like, you know why? Because even if I use, let's say my usually team, it's like Chasca, Citlali, Vistididias, Mavuika, and Ororon, and I can get about like, I got like with Citlali, if I activate that TDD, etc., I get about like 90k melt damage with Chasca, you know, that's a crazy damage, with Obsidian Codex, you know, so I don't even use Golden Troop. So with Golden Troop it's a waste. It's a little bit like, yeah, no need to do that. You can, but, you know, it's a low damage. It's definitely like, because when you activate that burst, you can just switch to your active character and you will get more damage. About getting Mavuika, yeah, like, I don't know what to say. It's completely up to you. She is not bad. She is actually a crazy character. Extremely powerful. So yeah, let me just do it real quick. Oh yeah. By the way, anybody knows about like the Lantern Run Festival? Will get, yes, exactly. 20 pulls we will get like within Lantern Run. It's January 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's kinda in like 17 days or something like that. No, not the 17 days. It's 15 days, something like that. In 15 days. And yes, like we will get like 20 pulls, which is like 10 fates and 1,600 Primogems, like within that like Lantern Run.
Rise with the sun!
Okay. No, that's Turtle Vortex. Try Ruin Guard local legend on Natlan. Ruin Guard? Natlan Ruin Guard? I don't know that one. Actually, maybe it's not activated for me. Ruin Guard? What? Natlan? No, let me try that turtle actually. You know why? I just... Yeah, this boss is right around here. In second phase we will get free pulls. Yes, 20 pulls, that's true. Itachi. So yeah, don't forget to like log in. Let me use like the max like the best team, let's say. It's going to be Citlali and Bennett with signature weapons.
Whatever you need.
I don't know where that was, Dreamers. Like, if you tell me, maybe I can like check like him, no problem. Oh yeah, it's signature. It's signature, and it's like this one. All right. No, it's right here. I just like... Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to get energy, my bad.
The temperature's just right. But this...
Using TDDS, by the way, it's a little bit annoying, not gonna lie, but since it has like 20 seconds cooldown, I mean like
Burn it down!
Show no mercy.
Bring it!
ability, it's actually okay. But still, that TDDS is way better on Kokomi than on like any others, because like, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Kokomi has like 20 seconds cooldown, something like that, so you can use on Kokomi if you have Kokomi. It's actually not a bad replacement character, it's not a bad option if you don't have Furina. I'm not gonna pull on a second phase because I don't want chlorine and already have arlecchino. Oh, I see. Like if you have arlecchino, then yes. I mean, like no need to go for cancel. I mean, like if it's up to you if you want to go for cancellation, but I wouldn't suggest to. It's better to go for Mavuika in this case. A way more powerful team, like pretty easy to use. So yeah, rotation is going to be the same. Let's try if we can get, like, I don't think I can get one shot this one, but let's give it a try. This one is Electro.
Rise with the sun!
Everybody stand. Ow. Fulfill our pact. You two.
Wrath from the sky!
Actually,
flame
that was crazy. Like, yeah, I know, like I lost, but it's because this enemy, it's actually crazy. Let me revive. It was a half of his. Hey Tanuki, how are you doing? That local icon in Ochka Natlan. Ochka Natlan. Yeah. If I only knew where it is. Just a second. Oh, I don't know where it is. Okay, let me check that, like, just a second. Okay, I see now. Oh, this one, right? If it's this one, just like most likely, yeah, this one. But you know, like you see, like what's the problem with this? Like dimmers, like what did I tell you? The oh, that's a chest right here. I will skip it because maybe I will do recording. Don't get me wrong, because it's a chest right here. I will skip it because, yeah, I haven't done it yet. And if I'm not mistaken, that's another seal which I need to grab to place into this. There is a hole, by the way. I done it today. Just a second. Oh yeah, there's a hole. You need to grab all of them and like just place like in here, you know? Actually, it's so satisfying, so yeah. But I did place one. Oh, maybe you need like, okay, I see now. You need to do them like all in one day or something like that. I see now, because I placed already one. I see now, okay. This boss is easy to do, like than turtle, but good for testing. Oh no, like, okay, let me do turtle then, if you don't mind, because it's a chest, etc., something like that. It's not only achievement, but like, because that turtle actually, it's like pretty challenging. I can do the test on, you know which one, if you want me to. I saw the guys do the test on Natlan local legend, but like, you know which one? That piggy, which like can one-shot you. It's not a pig actually, it's like kinda local. Yeah, like it's just a second. Yeah, right here. It's another totem boss. Just a second, you know which one? Like Mavuika immediately. So yeah, this one, you know. Let me get rid of this. Like, yeah, copy bar. Yes, exactly. Like, yeah, let's do like maybe like this one. But still, like it's a little bit, yeah, time wasting, because you just like, yeah, that's why I don't want to do like this ones. But yeah, that one. Let me do like anyway. Let me do that Liam. And yes, let me do maybe Rocky or Liam. So yeah guys, about like free-to-play teams, like because the topic of the what is the best free-to-play team for Mavuika. The best free-to-play team for Mavuika, it's Kachina, because we got Kachina for free. It's Rosaria Constellation 2. It's Mavuika Constellation 0. And it's Bennett. I will do now the test, then I will switch to... Yeah, no, let me just like...
Light it up!
do that like Liam boss.
Get to work! Let's light it up!
Rise with the sun!
No, come on, just kill this. That shield, if you notice that shield actually is pretty good. I mean, like, even though I use instructor set and I have not so much elemental mastery, it's only like 700, that shield is still so great. Because I remember the guys, the players says that that shield is like a paper, something like that. So yeah, it's super weak, but it's not. Because yes, just imagine how is it possible it's so bad when it has so great multipliers. It's of course not like Zhongli shield, definitely, but it's still okay. Yeah, let me do maybe we can do ISO, like we can do like Rocky is right here, Liam is like, yeah, let's do my old pal Liam.
Rise like smoke!
This actually flank. Oh yeah, I forgot about doing like yeah, I want to show you like plunge attacks with citlali.
Watch out!
It's so crazy. He's like hitting with that pillow, you know? It's so crazy, actually. Best like best one. Unfortunately, yeah, I need to wait. Because of that TDDS weapon. That's why TDDS is super annoying. Alright, so yeah, rotation is going to be like... unfortunately, I don't like the slimes, but it is what it is. But yeah.
Let's do this thing!
Teamwork is strength! Fulfill our pact! Xilonen, Papa,
Light of the blazing sun!
let's light it up!
Rise with the sun!
Show no mercy!
Yeah, this is like...
Yeah, everybody stand! You two! Tight!
I'm a
Pyroclastic
stop with
surge!
it. But still, with them just 1 million.
Let's light it up!
Try and stop me! Incinerate!
Keep it
Actually, it's cool. I mean, like, yeah, it's like... it's okay, let's do like that. Let's do that like... yeah, that's why you see like, but just imagine like if you use arlecchino with citlali against this boss, it would be a nightmare. It would be a nightmare. That's why Mavuika is, and if you notice that, like, despite like all of the stuff, like that shield is actually pretty good. And we have enough energy recharge. So yeah, as I told you guys, 160 with instructor, with this team is more than enough. And I don't use any Favonius one. See? So yeah, you need like 160. I don't want to switch my elemental mastery sands to energy recharge. I will try to get more energy from like, yeah, this instructor set. I have this, actually I have this one, and yeah, this will give me more. Let's switch it because like, yeah, 32 elemental mastery is not so crucial. But additional energy recharge might be extremely useful. So yeah, 660 is okay. I don't need shield so much. Just a second, let me try it, like, yeah, let me try that. But I, dreamers, I will unlock that boss and do the video maybe tomorrow, I mean like this one, and I will do it on like a next stream.
Oh, that wasn't me spitting on the ground. I know better than that. I just had some...
Unfortunately, they talk too much. I mean, like citlali and Mavuika. I don't like it. Not gonna lie. But it is what it is. I mean, like, that's why I like chasca a lot. Chasca is so quiet. Okay, bye-bye, dreamers. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. So, yeah, I forgot to do like couple domains, by the way. Let me do that. You know what? Let me... Let me do one domain run, then I will go like with that team.
Where to?
And I need to do one like, yeah, books as well. It's like for my citlali. I'm close to that. I want to... Since today it's a Sunday, all of the books is available. It's actually a great day. So yeah, let me do a couple, like at least one run and one domain run. But Mavuika is a great like character to do some tests, not gonna lie, because, and just keep that in mind, we will get some more characters in the future, maybe someone who will be like way more better for overloaded, maybe Yansan, you know? So that ororon is not so great, unfortunately. Unfortunately, official is not like fits Mavuika's charge attacks. So yeah, we don't have like something crazy. Maybe Yaemiko with her off-field application it actually might be good, because Yaemiko's skill scales on elemental mastery, you can increase that. Maybe like Yaemiko. But I don't think so. Like maybe Yaemiko, yeah.
Everyone hold hands!
Be free!
Take me up! Locked on! Fire in the hole!
Hey!
Oopsie. No, I don't. So Liam can also be hit by 1 million. I didn't know that. Because like usually that boss, if I'm not mistaken, like he has some resistance. Huh, that's interesting.
I see everything!
Go! You're free now!
Locked on! Open fire! Open fire!
Everyone hold hands!
Let's fly!
That's flying stones actually. Please. Oh, for real, 4. It's like it's super rare actually. Let's just check if I can get something. Let's try this one. Okay. Alright, at least like... It's super... like last time I got 4, it was like... It's only the 5th time I got 4, something like that. It's super, super rare actually. Okay. Okay, now let's move on like to that Liam boss, no, Rocky boss. Yeah, Liam already destroyed. Xilonen. And yes, by the way, about the level, like of the character. So yeah, that's like you need to level up Mavuika, and actually it's not a bad idea to level up citlali as well, because citlali has personal damage. So because of that, it's better to level up. Mavuika definitely, because it's a melt scales kinda like it needs level and elemental mastery. So leveling up like Mavuika will give you more damage.
Rev the engines!
So, let's try it.
Burn it down!
Tea can wait.
I'm going in! Fulfill our pact! Xilonen, East Papa,
Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
I lost my Mavuika immediately.
I always jump
This
fast.
one is
Just
actually-
watch me.
Yeah. It's not like Liam. Yeah, maybe like, let me do one more like try,
Go!
and then maybe one more artifact, and maybe that's it for today. Or like, yeah, let me just like, yeah.
Rise with the sun!
Let's light it up!
So yeah, let me do some domains, and maybe that's it for today. So today is a Sunday, guys. It's like, yeah, it's a time to rest, but not to like, oh, I forgot about plunging attack. Yeah, that's true. Let me just, yeah, let me do plunging attack first. So yeah, I'm going to use like this team. Xianyun, citlali, ororon, and maybe not Furina, because yeah, it will just like Bennett, maybe, yes, like something like that.
What's the occasion?
Alright,
Publishing house.
and let's do on like, where's our natlan one? So yeah, this boss. So yeah, let's do that. Let me show you. I will do the video tomorrow about that. Finally, my Xianyun.
Skyward! Scatter!
I remember like I used her a lot, a ton of time. She's actually still so cool. But yeah, chasca
Skyward!
is obviously
Got him!
better.
Skyward! Make way for the... Everybody stand!
Time to say hello.
Get to work! Incoming! Watch out! Watch out!
She's just healing with a pillow.
Watch out! Watch out!
This is so fun, actually, I'm not gonna lie. That pillow stuff, it's like crazy. So yeah, I need to find a way how to do it, like without, like, not on the boss, but in like, yeah, it's possible in like overworld, definitely. All right, let's do a couple domains, and maybe that's it for today. Let's now use arlecchino, actually. It's not a bad idea.
No need to fret.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
I'm going in! Shout!
Did I catch that? On the flag, yeah.
Fulfill our pact! You two!
Bring it!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Get to work!
It's still not bad, actually. It's still okay. But yeah, I like the shield, by the way. If you notice that, the shield is actually gives me pretty good defensive utility. Because yeah, like that, even though I have like only 660 elemental mastery, it's super low. I still like, it's still okay, it's not bad.
Chamber full and ready to roll.
Should I steal Strongbox emblem? Hero hit. I mean, like, if you need that, like I do, because I need to increase my Xianyun and like get couple good pieces for Yelan and Xinchu. But you know what? If you low on Golden Troop and Marushi Hunter, this set is way more valuable. I mean, like, yeah, no need to go for emblem. Let's say if you need like only couple pieces for one character emblem, then go for it. But if you low on Golden Troop and Mercy Hunter is better. Obviously better.
Shower me with pit!
Farewell!
Take me up! Locked on! Bullseye!
Hold on to your hats.
Hey! Yoo-hoo!
Not too far now.
Let's fly! Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on!
I'm gonna go like I'm getting a feeling Yelan will get buffed through some like future artifacts as support. I don't think so. You know why? You know why? Because Yelan, like if they will buff Yelan out of like by using like by giving her different set, then in this case Raiden can be buffed, Yelan can be buffed, Xinchu can be buffed, Xianling can be buffed, Rosaria can be buffed, like so many characters. So I don't think they will do that. It's like crazy amount of characters, you know. By the way, you can use Zhongli as well with that set. I mean like Golden Troop. I mean not Golden Troop, Emblem, my bad, I'm sorry, Emblem. Okay. Okay, I will keep it because you know why? It's like actually might be alright. So yeah, let's do Strongbox guy. That's it for today. So yeah, it's like it's Sunday. I know, like yeah, it's not a great time to do testing with Mavuika, but yeah, because you know like I will continue to test tomorrow maybe again because like I want to test with Swirl. Maybe with some overloaded team, with Fischl. It's not a great option, but still, like, yeah, why not, you know? And also, I haven't finished my Imaginarium series. Maybe I will do it tomorrow, we'll see. I'm doing Petra Songbook pieces are easy to get. Oh, by the way, I forgot to use, like, Petra on Xilonen. I will definitely do that tomorrow. You know, like... I don't like Petra so much because Petra is a little bit annoying. Since, you know, like, it's kind of like
Anytime, any place.
Like, I will do the test tomorrow. You can get something. It's actually possible. I mean, like out of Petra, but Petra, like, I prefer like instructor set is more way easy to use and easy to activate. I mean like that stuff, you know. Okay, in this case let me do couple Petra, why not? I'm not so like, oh, and I don't have like let me get something. Okay, not today, but I got couple artifacts. Let me just check them. Oh, we need like 6, like overall 6 pieces. Okay, I got it now. I got this one. Let me check if I can get maybe crit damage. Okay. This one is okay. This one is healing bonus. I will keep it. And if it's went to crit damage, would be nice maybe, but I don't think so. Alright. Oh. Oh yeah, it's like, yeah. Let me do like... Alright, it's defense. I'm not here, like, you know why? Maybe yes, but actually energy recharge is not good. You know why? Because all of the, if you check all of the natlan characters who can like use this Obsidian Codex, all of them doesn't rely on energy at all. I mean, like even Chasca doesn't need that. Chasca, Kachina, Mualani, Mavuika like completely don't need that. Kinich, all of them like they don't need energy recharge at all. I mean, like you can completely ignore energy recharge on that set. You know why? Because most of the damage comes out of their skills. You see, like I have 121. Let's say Xilonen. Yes, only Xilonen can benefit. Xilonen, like, yeah, she like needs another set. Citlali also, but Citlali also is like, so yeah, it's Obsidian Codex, it's Chasca, it's Kinich. Just a second, let me check my kinich. Yeah, it's only like 111, you see? Like, I don't have so much. For Mizuki, no. You know why? For hey, MZ, how are you doing? About Mizuki, no. You know why now? Because Mizuki is kinda bad character. She is a 5-star, but with a 4-star kit, at least for now. Maybe they will fix her a little bit. But since she is going to be in a standard banner, by the way, if you don't remember that, I maybe wouldn't suggest you to go for her. I mean, try, like, it's better to, like, kind of skip her completely. I definitely will skip next patch, which is Furina and Arlecchino. I don't need Furina's weapon. I have Arlecchino's weapon. I want Chevreuse, but it might be a little bit like headache for me, so I will skip it completely. 5.5, maybe I will skip completely, but it depends if we will get Madame Pink or Iansan saying yes, I will go for, I want to get Iansan. Yes, of course, it depends on her kit and rarity. Man, nobody excited for her, and she came after Mavuika. Oh yeah, actually that's true. Isn't she a 5-star? So yeah, she's kind of like, you know, like she is kind of 5-star Sucrose, but Sucrose is better. You know why? Because I don't know, like I like Sucrose more because Sucrose have like charge attack. So yeah, like in my opinion, Sucrose is better. From Lake, she is Jean, but with EM scaling. Yeah, she is Jean with EM scaling. That's true. Like, but not attack scaling. So let's say kinda maybe more convenient, but it's not. You know why? Getting attack is way more. It's easier than getting elemental mastery, and also, yeah, she's kind of bad in my opinion. 5-star Sucrose is Kazuha, right? 5-star Sucrose. Yes and no. You know why they say that Sucrose? Because she is Mizuki is like healer. But Sucrose can heal as well by using prototype Amber. So yeah, something like that. She will be good with Furina probably, but yeah, most people are yes, definitely skipping. You know, like why? Because yeah, she is kind of a 5-star, but with a 4-star ability, something like that. Have to strong lock Vivi again. You want to go for me? Like I wouldn't suggest you, Rohit. You know why? Because that Mizuki is going to be in a standard manner. Just keeps. Oh, I have this piece. Let's do it. You know why? If I'm not mistaken, I don't have. Yes, I only have like this one, which is crazy. Okay. Unfortunately, even though Petra, it's like a kind of old artifact set, I don't have good pieces. Yeah, I don't have good pieces, even though I had Albedo back then, and this set was great for Albedo. Just insane for Albedo. Yes, I have actually 4 pieces only for Albedo. Oh. She gives elemental damage bonus. Yes, she gives elemental damage bonus as well. Now I will get her in 6.0 for sure, maybe. Oh, you mean like from a standard banner? Yes, maybe. You can get her from a standard banner, not gonna lie. Okay, let's try this. Yes, if I can get like EM or something, or energy recharge, let's choose energy recharge from here. Maybe I will be lucky enough. Even though I got like flat HP and defense. Oh yeah, I got defense. Defense would be nice. Elemental mastery. Actually, it's not bad. Actually, it's not bad. Let's do level maybe 11 or something, or like 12. What 12? Yeah. If it's went okay, I will continue. Okay, then let's continue. actually, it's crazy. Let's continue. It's a flower, right? Unfortunately, no energy recharge. I will keep it. Please, no flat attack. Please, no flat attack. Okay. We have no choice. Okay, I will keep it. Okay, yes, it's bad for Petra. It's terrible for Petra, but because of elemental mastery, it's good. And it's crit rate, crit damage. Okay, why not? Yeah, that EM is actually, yes, no, it's not the max, like if I'm not mistaken, I have like better than that, but 70 is okay, you know. Let me check it real quick. What I have as a maximum elemental master I have is like, yeah, it's 114 actually. This piece is just crazy, but second one it's, so yeah, this one is right here. It's not bad. It's not bad. I have like, yeah, it's useful. I can use it anyway. And it also gives me crit rate, crit damage. So yeah, it's cool. Might be useful. It's might be okay on like kinda DPS hybrid Raiden build. You know why? With elemental mastery and crit rate, crit damage. Unfortunately, no energy recharge. How to have so many EXP bottles? Oh, it's because, you know, like, why I have so many, I usually, like, in the morning do my, like, fodder artifacts route, you know, and I get some of them, like, if you remember, I told you that, so yeah, it's my, like, first, when I log into the game, I do something like that, and, so yeah, like, and the last time I leveled up artifact was, like, a week ago, something like that, so because of that, like, I have, like, pretty decent amount of them. So it's 9 and 62. And also, like, today I finished this event, finally. It was so great. I mean, like this one. It was so cool. Not gonna lie, that flying bug, you know. My best EMP is E2 Artifacts 1. For real, yeah, like, looks like I got the same. It's easy to get EM for Geo artifact. Yes, actually, yes, usually like that. There are EXP bottle places. There are EXP bottle. No, we don't have EXP bottle places. Oh yeah, like. Oh, can get much of that? Actually, yes, Testa. I mean, like, we don't have EXP bottle places actually. We like. Yeah, we don't have any, if I'm not mistaken. You can get out of artifacts by doing something like this. You go like inventory, you go like artifacts, you do salvage, and I just choose like, let's say like something like this. You see, like it gives me 3 bottles. Like that. Oh yeah. That's it. I mean, like, but it's only way to do it. And how many I get, you say? It's usually couple, like kinda 3 to 5 bigs and like 3 or like 4 smalls one. So yeah, actually it's not bad if you ask me. It's throughout the day. It's actually pretty good. Investigate? What investigate? No, it's not investigate, it's exploration. I mean, like I explore the world, like that's it. So I have couple places. Like the first place I visit is, you see like all of the stars. All of the stars is a free farm. Unfortunately, they give us limited fodder artifacts, by the way. Level 1 and level 2, just keep that in mind. So you cannot get more than 110, something like that. Like, it doesn't matter, but like, if you do the same route again and again and again, you will get all of them in time. So what I do, like, this one is my first place. Then I switch like to here, this place. After that, I go right here. After this place, right here. After this one, I go like to like this place. This place actually has pretty decent amount of them. After that, I go to, like when I grab all of them, I go like to this place, underground one, then Fontaine City. So yeah, like actually I do the route throughout like these places. Not bad. I mean, like, yeah, it's only 15 minutes route, something like that. You do it as quick as possible. That's why for me, Chasca is just a gold, you know. She's so fun to do all of this stuff. And so, have you made a video about like what about like, oh yeah, I have a video by the way, but it's different route, but you can check it. Yes, it's like my exploration. Just a second. Let me check like how it calls. Just a second. Let me check the name of the video.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it. Oh no, it's not like that.
Don't want to add to English troubles.
Farming.
Should I choose?
Oh yeah, it's not, it's crystals.
And a radish veggie soup.
I forgot the name of the video, but I will try to find it, Desta, and I will land you the link through the Discord. All right? I mean, like, I forgot the video name. How to destroy? No, it's not like that. I will find it definitely, and I will yeah, I will send you the link. 15 minutes, not bad. Yeah, get 5 big bottles. It's kind of like, you know, like it depends, because let's say you can get like up something like that. It's maybe less or low, like it depends. But throughout the day, or like always, you just give it a try. Just do it, and you will see like how much you get. If it's like comfortable for you, yeah, then do it. If it's not, then like, yeah, you can skip it. That video is about like old route I did. It was like these places, because you see, like I have a lot of stars. All of the stars means farm. Yeah, it's like further artifacts. And just keep that in mind, they renew the places, it has a refresh time. It's 24 hours. So next day you need to like start the route 24 hours plus 1 minute. So yeah, it's like that. So yeah, if you go exact the same time, you cannot find any. You just need to go 24 hours and 1 minute. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, kind of like that, but still, I will lend you the name. Like, you're welcome. You can add link in a comment box. I will comment box. Okay, I will do it. No problem. I forgot the video name, unfortunately. Let me check it. Okay, just a second, guys. If you are so interested, why not? Just a second, guys. It was my my daily. Just a second, my daily route or something like that. Oh yeah, my daily artifact route. Just a second. Just a second, guys. I found it. It's my old video actually. So yeah, this one. It's old
When you
video,
lose your way,
but it's
gaining
actually
some
not
altitude
bad.
can bring some perspective.
It lasts for 6 minutes, but it might be like
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Yeah, just check it. Like, it's up to you. Like, you can, like, we have actually many places. That's my old team, by the way. It's kind of my, yeah, my very, very old team. Oh, yeah, I posted the, like, video 2 years ago, by the way. It's my the only one, like, with that. So, yeah.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, 6 minutes, it's like not 6 minutes.
I'm
I
a
just
little out
like
of
speed up
practice
the
these
video
days.
a little bit. So yeah, overall it's about
Any
like 15
conflicts
minutes
around?
route. 15
I'm in the
minutes,
mood for
something
some
like that.
peacemaking.
Now like my route is a little bit different because now I don't use that route. If you want me to, by the way, I can do maybe video what I do like throughout the day, daily with this route. This route is like, it's okay, but it's the same. Anyway, you cannot get more than 110 further artifacts throughout the day. Just yes, it's not possible because yeah, it has refresh time. And because of that, so yeah, it's like this. Chasca, yes, Chasca actually speed up, not gonna lie. Because Chasca speed up my farming by 2 minutes. Just imagine, with Xianyun, I did about like 15 minutes-ish or 17 minutes-ish. With Chasca, I do less than 14 minutes within 12 and 13 minutes. That's crazy actually, how Chasca is great. And now I use like this, all of the natlan characters. And citlali. Citlali is just kinda, she's so cool with that stuff, you know.
Watch out!
And just like that, yeah.
Yeah!
She's really cool.
Watch out!
And this plunge attacks, it's like with that pillow, it's just insane. Alright guys, this is it for today. I will be online tomorrow. I will try, yes, I forgot today to do that, but yeah, so many tests. But I will do Petra set on Xilonen. You know why? Because actually Petra set and Cinder City on Citlali is the best for damage. It's not Cinder City, it's not Instructor set. But why not? Like, we can test and check if I can get more damage. Like with the same team I used with the, like, as you know, like the max damage I did, it's 1,049,000. Maybe I can do better. Actually, I should get better damage with Cinder City and Petra. Oh, yes, on Cinder City on Citlali and Petra on Xilonen. But yeah, it needs to be tested. Alright guys, thanks for joining once again and bye bye. Bye bye guys.
I will make you better.
Here's to a life where the drinks keep flowing and the Mora keeps rolling.
I will make you better.